Good morning. Last hour, we previewed the Weir High football team. Right now, we check out their Week 1 opponent, Steubenville Catholic Central. Steubenville Catholic Central graduated a majority of the starters off of last year's regional semifinalist squad. But as they say, the cupboard is not bare for head coach Steve Daly.
You got a 3-year starter back at center, a 3-year starter back at guard, and you got 2 running backs that are 3-year starters on one side of the ball or the other. So that's kind of a starting point for us, and that's what we're going to build around.
Senior running back and linebacker Stone Romano is one of the players Daly is referring to. Last season, the preseason Big 22 candidate collected more than 500 yards of total offense, scoring 11 touchdowns. On the other side of the ball, he recorded 52 solo tackles and 10 tackles for a loss.
He knows going into things that he's probably not going to come off the field. He'll be out there on both offense and defense for us. He's our long snapper on punt situations. He'll be kicking off for us.
Fellow senior Chris Murphy won't leave the field much either. Defensively, he can play linebacker and safety and is versatile on offense as well. He'll line up in the slot at running back and can even split out wide.
He's a smart kid. He knows the system, and he understands what everybody's supposed to be doing on every play, and that helps a lot.
The other 3-year starters are on the offensive line. 6'3", 295-pound two-way lineman Jake Korovic is a guard, while Jonathan Shreve is again at center. The only other senior in the mix on a young but big offensive line is guard Cam Lupinetti.
That's where we're the deepest, is on the offensive line, and that's where we're going to be able to, let's say you got Jake Korovic, who, is going a lot of plays on defense for us that night. We may be able to get him out and give him a rest here and there with some of the younger guys. We like our depth and our size on our offensive line.
That group will block for a new QB. Dual threat junior Tony Barber takes over for record setter Brenton Colabella, who's now at West Liberty. Barber will run an offense similar to the last couple of years, but adjusted to fit the personnel.
Maybe not so much run it more, but run it different. Okay. Run it different, a little different style of running. And same thing with our passing game. It's going to be slightly different. We may not be throwing the ball 60 yards in the air downfield all the time, but we'll use some similar routes, but look at some different things.
Fellow juniors joining Barber on the offensive side of the ball are split ends Seth Potenzini and John Fallon, along with running back Robbie Lefevre. Those three, as well as Barber, will play in the secondary, where Barber is a returning starter. He picked off 7 passes last season, tops among the returnees.
We know we lost a lot, but we didn't lose everything. We've got experience back, and we've got key players back, so we're not going to sneak up on anybody. We just have to come out and be consistent right from the very beginning.
The Crusaders open the season Saturday nights at Weir High. The Crusaders and the Red Riders played about 7:30 in the Weirton Medical Center kickoff weekend presented by WTOV9. And 4 o'clock, Edison will meet Oak Glen, also at Jimmy Carey Stadium. That's your look at sports. Have a great day.